Oh, the pain. The pain.
What's up, fellas? It's your main man. Back on the scene with another video. I've been thinking about this whole Robert Downey thing as Doctor Doom. Thought it was a bad idea when I first heard it, and it's just getting worse. The more I think about it, the worse that it is. It makes no sense, man. He already played a character. I don't want to see the same guy play two different characters in the same universe.
There can be no such union. And to speak of it is heresy.
He played Iron Man so well, it's going to be hard to see him as a different character in the same universe.
Abomination.
Get some new faces in there. They can get an unknown to play Doctor Doom. Find a good actor who is unknown to play Doctor Doom. That's my 50 cents in this whole thing. But this also confirms my belief that they are creatively bankrupt. They have nothing good on the table. Nothing. Not a goddamn thing. They need to reboot the MCU. Just end it. At this point, you're just dragging it. How many bad movies have you brought out since Endgame? None of those movies hit hard. You might have had one that was alright. And Spider-Man, which was mostly a Sony flick, was like the only good thing that came out. Other than that, they either sucked or it was alright. That's it. Nothing worth a damn. And Filoni, not Filoni, we'll get to him later. Feige, he would get the axe. If I was running the show, he would get the axe.
Kevin, you're fired.
What they need to do is hire your main man. I would do a much better job. But they need to hire someone who cares. Not someone who checks a couple boxes. Because that's what they're doing. The company is infested with activists, man. Dummies. You have a winning product. You do not change that product. I'll give you an example. Let's take my favorite pizzeria. They still use the same sauce, same cheese, everything on their regular pie. But they have incorporated specialty pies for modern day taste buds. You know, buffalo chicken, cheesesteak, and all that stuff. Meat lovers, which I like. I like meat lovers. But they still make the regular pie. They didn't give that up. Because you don't do that. If you have a product that has a built-in customer base, fan base, whatever you want to call it, you keep that. But you create new stuff to attract new customers. That's how you do it. Because they could have printed money with the MCU. They were doing good. It became the biggest thing everybody was talking about. The MCU. And they failed to turn that into opportunity to get people into the books. They should have been handing out comic books at the movie theater as a marketing ploy. Like the first issue of Iron Man. They should have reprinted that and handed it out at the movie theaters when they were Iron Man. The first issue of the Hulk. They should have reprinted that and handed out. And et cetera, Black Panther, Thor. They blew it. Because you have morons running the hell. I don't think Feige is all that, man. Let's keep it a buck. And he does not impress me. Because after they got rid of Ike Perlmutter, nothing would do. 1-800-DO-DO. That's what's up with them. I think Favreau is the man in both the MCU and Star Wars. Or Star Wars, because I don't know what that is now. He made The Mandalorian. Mandalorian was good. Especially the season when they had Luke Skywalker. Or badass Luke Skywalker in the last episode. That right there broke the internet. What'd they do? They fumbled the ball. Tripped over themselves. Threw the ball at the stadium. for identity politics. Bad babe, boss babes can whoop any man, and the men are dumb. That's what they traded in for billions of dollars. You traded billions of dollars for that. Nobody wants to see that shit. The women don't want to see it. Nobody wants to see that. You guys are dumb. I'll give you a pro tip. End it. Stop dragging the MCU out because you're not going to make any money on that. End it. Get rid of, purge all the goddamn activists. Get you some real writers. Reboot. That's what you do. That's how you fix it. Because right now, just to keep dragging it out, nobody's going to go see that stuff, man. So at the end game, you just blew it. You had the world in the palm of your hands. You had it. And you threw it out. Threw out the bathwater and the baby. And the bathtub. You just gave it all up. It makes no sense, man. Because to the weirdos in Disney, agenda is more important than bank.
Are you crazy? Is that your problem?
Plain and simple. If I wanted to, let's take Stan Lee. Back in the 60s, they started creating black characters because they wanted to expand their fan base. So they kept what they had. They didn't change them or put a black face on the character. They created new characters, new black characters to attract more black customers. That's how you do it. And DC did a shitty job doing that. Their initial black characters were trash. Let you guys know that. I say every chance I get, I'm going to throw that out there. Anyways, guys, that's my opinion on that. This is an attempt to hide the fact that they are creatively bankrupt. They think they can fool the crowd into coming back because we like Robert Downey Jr., but we like him as Iron Man, not Dr. Doom. We need a new face for Dr. Doom. I'm going to cut this one off right here, brothers. Do your main man a favor. Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. Ring that notification bell. And I'll see you brothers in the next video. Peace.